The bomb's going to explode now. Lilip's on the wrong side of the rift. He's making his way out to the tower. It's Jezu, in fact, who's on the wrong side. He will get gold carded out. Early teleport from Larson. Inspired has joined as well. Flash is on cooldown. Jezu uses the heal. 400 hit points. He's got to get burned through. All of a sudden, the chase comes out. That's one flash. Root, gold card, wild cards. It's Larson that gets a kill. Larson did not lose as much in lane. And notice Jezu down 16 CS. No flash, no heal, no rocket jump. Trimby hooks him and sets it up. That was a great interrupt. Taking a look across the lanes, there's a plate secured in both middle and bottom in favor of Rogue. Jax is going to step forward at that leap. The Hextech ultimatum will block at least one. That's Bunham buying enough time for Inspired and Larson to join the fray, and just another easy kill on a 3,500 gold lead. Before 10 minutes, Zenith played Solar Flare. Not enough to kill Trim because he's bought the time to turn it around. Lilip stays alive just enough. Feathers fly, pulled him back. That's 1 for 1, and Hunt Summer's not yet done. Doesn't recognize the ability and the impact he has. You think of some of those Blitzcrank hooks yesterday were fantastic. Some of the knockups on Rakan today. And he's a huge influence on starting these engages for Hunt Summer.
He definitely is.
Gold card will get caught up by Shockwave, flashed away. Ragnarok comes out. Destiny and Gate will not be able to be channeled. Now Larson is under a little bit of threat, but there is support. For Rogue, looking stronger and stronger. 5,000 gold lead. They're going to jump onto one, turn their attention to Lilip, and the rest of SK running for their life. Shockwave will pull 3 back, but there's nearly no damage, really, to speak of. The wild cards are flown by, and Inspired breaks the hearts of SK Gaming. Turns himself into Leona, gets the Zenith Blade as well. Shield of Daybreak not available just yet. Buster shot backwards.
So far behind. Larson immediately backs, recalls, TP's now back in the fight.
While Inspired's going to be able to steal away the blue buff. Hookshot is held on to. 0-1, they threatens it. The knockup is short. The Shockwave catches Trimby, pulls him backwards. He flies back to safety. Now Larson is throwing out those wildcards from behind. 0-1, they joins the fray, gets the auto. Larson gets the kill. Shockwave and under 2. Step forward from Treats. He can't get into the rift. This row. Ragnarok available. Simply nothing. Holding the Shockwave for a potential fight. Baron is secured. Lilip is down. SK, pick a lane. Don't dawdle. Don't demand Deander around. And unfortunately now SK are just getting wrecked. Shockwave finally catches 3 or 4. Blue, well done on that one, but it simply is too little. It simply is too late.
With the Baron right now, it's a matter of time for SK. The fight needs to come out now.
That's a fantastic charm. Engage, multi-man knockup, and the Shockwave does little to dissuade the onslaught.
A 2021 summer now for Rogue. No one above them. Everyone below for the 3rd time in a row for Rogue now. They put themselves on 1st place in the Reckless Split.
They are definitely styling for the moment. Got access to some perfect execution. Level 4 target. The Dragon's going to be helping out to the Drain. Why do you step back up there? What was that decision, Zanzara? Now Promiscue's the next target. He'll make it to the blast code.
And now Promiscue with no flash could be punished by Selfmade.
All right, Promiscue. So I'm refusing. The heal comes up from Jessica. Flash is still available. Flash forward, Blade of the Ruin King, multi-man knockup. As well as Crown Shot getting that final hit. Jinx 1-0 with a CS advantage. A stolen dredge line from Selfmade sets up that double for Crowny.
Attack the bottom lane, and he's just hex flashing over turret.
Oh, Zanzara's got himself a couple of clears. Does he start channeling the Crow Storm? The channel begins. He jumps right back in. Now all of a sudden, Vitality are caught out. Crown Shot burns to death by Promiscue's Ignite. A fantastic dredge line, though, does come out. And now all of a sudden, Heartbreaker is stolen. Selfmade's returned himself into the fiddle. Stole himself the dredge line from Promiscue. Leader just about level 11. That's a stun onto Promiscue. He's forced to flash. Why did he step forward? Leader's looking for a target. They're going hunting. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. No Heartbreak available. Dominus is going to be there. Crown Shots using those rockets. Fishbone's doing work. Now here comes Shigen to the minion wave, about to make it up. Throw down the Dominus, Hex flash over the wall. Teleport being channeled by Magic Felix, but you may be arriving to a funeral. 2 members down aside so far. The tower really helping out. The fear will land onto Magic Felix. He flashes to safety. The zap slows down White Knight. And for the first time, Astralis gets some kills that allowed Vitality the lead. Astralis have slowed down for now. White Knight waiting on the maximum dosage. That's the flash engage from LeBron. The Croton starts to channel. Rocket Bell was used. That's the first kill already picked up. Shigen is down even through Dominus. Selfmade's going to be the next target. Heartbreak has already been used. He can't find a soul to sell. It's Promiscue that gets taken down. Crown Shot gets excited. Gets excited again. Looking for Magic Felixes now. All of a sudden that's a flea. A fear. Jeskla for the triple. Crowny, Crowny, Crowny. Manages to get the fear. Looking to reap Now all of a sudden leaves a little low. Dragon's inside the pitch again, just throwing down the Dominus. White Knight steps forward.
He's stolen!
The Dragon is stolen away! That's one kill already secured, but can VIT-AST do more? 1, 2, 3 members are falling. Zanzara's running for his life, and nope. It doesn't matter. After the items and the gold and the dragons, you also then have levels too.
Nope, they're just going in here on the side of Selfmade.
Right, the Culling comes out. Selfmade buys a whole lot of time. Crowstorm goes out once again. Not a huge impact. It's slowing down Crowny, but now he's very excited. Switch back to the minigun, and White Knight just gets shot where he stands. Leader inside the base. Crown shot flashes over the wall into the base. Astralis will try to hold the base. It's simply not going to matter. There's another one down. This will be the ace onto Promiscu. Astralis' 2021 season is done. They made it entertaining, they made it fun, but they failed at the final hurdle, and Vitality keep their playoff hopes alive.
(22 CS to 8). I think Kirei might find him here. Might have to flash away.
He has E on the death grass. Maybe he can pull him back under tower, but it feels like it's impossible for him to get away. Mundo, easy first blood pickup.
You have to make a choice to Schalke. We have to figure out where Niski is. So you run towards bot to defend. Joke's on you, he's mid, but Upset might be in trouble here.
Upset now going to get knocked back. The initial stun comes out. Body slam going to get blocked, but not nearly enough to stop Kirei from getting taken down. Upset grabbing that one. Still alive now. Upset still pushing forward. That's 1, 2, 3. Looking for 4. The snare not going to connect. Neon getting lower and lower. That's ticking on the bomb, but Limit going to headbutt back onto safety. Whippo now coming in with the flash.
Oh!
Does manage to get exchanged by Limit. It's clean play, it's clean fall, but now here comes Nuclear in. It is going to connect on the stun. The initial unbreakable proc is going to stop Hylissang from going down immediately, but now it's Niski on the follow-up. Neon getting shut down. Niski with the colon coming through, trying to finish off Limit. He's going to grab another one. Double kill. He's knocked right back into the team. The alley-oop from Whippo. It's absolute disaster from Schalke. Adam still fighting on the top side. Adam trying to lock down Broken Blade to clean flash away, but he has no mana to follow up. Adam procs the shield and will walk away fine. Easy. The last play will be hard to pick up unless they want to commit a few more members. Kirei in the area. 2 plates guaranteed, however, but they're going for the follow-up play. Whippo incredibly squishy, but he goes gold, and that's the power of the stopwatch. This is going to finish one. Kirei running. Whippo goes back in. Blinking red health bars will not stop Fnatic from getting aggressive, but it's Neon over the wall. Neon, maybe he can turn it, but he misses the feathers. He cannot connect the snare, and Fnatic get everything in the exchange. Abysmal death numbers. That's 55% of the team's deaths between Whippo and Hylissang. A lot of aggressive plays. You saw Niski TPing maybe too far away. Hold that thought. Adam is going to use the ult, but it's too little too late. 2v2.
For Broken Blades earlier, but Whippo's on the way.
Coming in, now just gonna ult Nuclear in right into the death row.
Wait, is he winning?
He's doing a lot of damage.
No way is he winning.
Nuclear in coming through. Big Obliterate is not gonna connect. Nuclear in coming out of the death realm, but he's not gonna be able to get anything else. Niski just barely holding on, healing up off the creeps as best he can. Adam's still standing strong. Broken Blade running as fast as he can. Whippo with the body block. Predator coming in. That's an empowered auto. Whippo gonna finish the job. Kaiser on the way in. Neon has no ultimate. If Adam flashes forward, he can just ult Neon. Immediately is going to go for it. Now he's going to go for the pullback. Nice sidestep coming in from Neon. Obliterate connects. Still has a little bit more, but Adam's now walking away. But now it's Neon in the middle of the entire team. He comes out of the death realm right into the hands of Fnatic. Broken Blade going to find it on the side. Schalke, if they keep pushing. If they overstay, though, it could be a big deal. Upset now flashing backwards. Adam alive for now. Has to back away. Whippo over the wall. Instantly going to take out Nuclear. Now immediately the turn comes back in. Upset stepping forward, but that's another shock blast. Broken Blade versus the world. He is the only member of Schalke that matters right now. You keep your eyes on that Jace. The input buffer can make it out pretty reliably. That's going to be that last tower down. Whippo now going in. Instantly one-shots Neon. That's the power of AP Gragas. Hylissang now stepping forward. Broken Blade wants to get some poke back, but he just doesn't have a chance to respond. It's not even the empowered shock blast. Adam walking in. Fnatic poised now to take the game. Schalke were fighting back for as long as they could, but all it took was a single mistake, a single misposition, and an excellent engage from Whippo to cut down Schalke in their final game in the LEC. Fnatic still in 5th seed in playoffs. Schalke still not going to make it, but at the end of the day, a clean game for Fnatic to be certain.
The biggest worry I have here is Mad Lions can dive bots really easily if jungle's not around to cover.
Kave has no mana. Karzi now stepping forward. Oh, it's the T1 special. First blood on a no mana 80 carry. Karzi grabs
On
it.
Draven as well! This wave, they should be fine, but it's a cannon wave, so they have a lot of time to work with. Humanoid has no TP.
The knock up, dude, it's just poke onto Razork. No follow-up there.
They have to dive.
Really strong utility in the kit, but almost no damage. VTO now stepping forward. Spectral Malware is going to go. Armut now leaping out. He's invisible for now. Dashes away to the creep. It's clean from Armut. Here now going forward, but here it has taken him down. Oh, yeah, he's trying to get someone back. It looks like he's going to be able to grab VTO. That's the tower damage.
Try and take it away. He's trying to pull it so it resets. It does in the end, so buying time. Mad Lions collapsing.
Passive quite yet. Won't be back up. Elioyo does have ultimate. Can just start to bounce through. Is going to heal up off the camp, and Razor taking a ton of damage as LeBlanc leaps in. They'll take him down. That's the enemy jungler dead. Arma now stepping forward. Arma, no ultimate available, but he might not need it. That's one more kill going over. Mad Lions are obliterating Misfits in these trades. They can't even kill the Zac. Got it, baby. That's a shutdown. Whirling Death living up to its name. But Misfits now trying to start a fight on the top side. But Kami's been caught out. There's nobody to interrupt the engage this time. Instantly deleted. He throws out the ult, but it's just not going to be too effective. Kaiser still walking forward here, trying to trade some kills back. The Jace does a lot of damage, but he manages to turn it and manages to get at least one kill, but now he has to run for the hills. It's Humanoid coming over the wall. There's just nothing he can do. Mad Lions find another fight. Razork unstoppable on that one. Will be able to walk away with the power of the ultimate. He's going back in anyway. He does big damage to those tanky targets. Is it going to be enough though? Elioyo gets hooked out of midair. Vander finds that one. The passive comes in. Arma does not have the TP to try and save him, but he is going to go in with the ultimate anyway, trying to find his way into the backline. Kave now locked up. Vander now taken down. Arma doing so much damage, and Carzzy untouched, free hitting Razork, but VTO, they're still living. Arma manages to find one more. VTO running for his life. Humanoid with the ignite, the final axe to shut it down. Here it goes back in. We're watching scrims right now.
This is an on-stage scrim.
Yes.
This is what's to come behind the scenes. VTO going in here onto Elioyo.
Now going to find a little bit more damage. Elioyo, they're really not taking too much. And Kaiser's again immediately onto the back line. Kaiser with the Carzzy ultimate. That combo is just lethal. Arma now leaping in. Razork down a whole lot of room to get anything else done. Arma can use the second stack of the ult. Carzzy on the cash, and that's the power of the collector, baby, in every single fight. And now, well, it's not the fastest Baron in the world. They're still looking to get things kicked off. Again, another Draven ult coming through, but it's going to be sidestep. Vander incredibly low. Looks like he's just going to get taken out before the fight even kicks off. Arma walking away from this one, but Elioyo continues to step forward. Double kill for Carzzy. They might be fishing to give him a penta. He continues to run forward. Razor going over the wall. Stolen. Leona ultimate to buy a bit more time. Ulti coming up from Elioyo, just trying to move as much as he can. Humanoid could get locked up here. Could get taken out by Razor, but the fight just keeps going. Mad Lion still standing strong. Razor ending Humanoid's life is going to be able to just barely make it out. Arma goes godlike. VTO goes down. Carzzy godlike as well.
Carzzy.
Hold the line, Misfits. Wait until you see the whites of their eyes, see the whites of Kaiser's eyes, but Arma now there, Elioyo there as well for the re-engage. They're going to try to lock up Carzzy. Carzzy went on, half health, instantly gone. Arma now legendary. Misfits getting shredded. Mad Lions are simply too far ahead, but they blocked up Carzzy again. Can they just finish the kill? He's dead. 1,000 gold shutdown for here, and it's big money back for Misfits. VTO running, they're turning. Arma's still very strong though. When he gets his cooldowns back up, they're going to have to respect it, but it's Kave looking for a little bit of vengeance. Ulti coming in onto Carzzy. He's just going to walk away. No follow-up there. Trying to clear the way as best they can, but Humanoid does big damage. Is instantly going to one-tap here, and now they're just going to go for the end. Elioyo stepping forward. One auto. Cannot connect on the second Q. They can just look to close it, and they will.
It's just over. Before the start actually happens, but once you're in it, and nothing's going to take you out of it. So, Caps.
Flash forward, looking for a bit more, trying to find the lockup, but he's been
big
locked
misplay.
up.
Caps going to die.
Caps going down. Happy B in first blood for Nukeduck. A little bit of extra healing.
Here comes the dive. Here's the TP.
Big TP. Reckless now running. He's got the Buster shot. He can knock them back. Patrick locked up under tower, but it's Advian who's tanking currently. No one tanking now. Advian going to drop a few more shots. Mickey X flashing back under the tower, but that's the Whirling Death. That's going to be a big cash out. No! Cash out going to be denied. Nukeduck going to grab the kill.
And this Raven's sitting on a lot of stacks. He's on 400 stacks right now.
Land now. The follow-up immediately. Marcoon's just going to get taken out. He can't even get an opportunity to use his ultimate. He dies with it up.
And G2 just going to force them out. Herald's up, next neutral objective on the map. G2 just going to start it up and force a fight. Nukeduck's going to catch bot wave, and Patrick's taking over mid. Nukeduck has TP, so he can join the fight. Going in.
Going in, but Mickey's been caught out. The catch in is massive.
It's a 4-man unit. Crysis coming back in as well. Caps is TPing.
Can they do it? Have they thrown it all the way? Patrick still no QSS, still no tools to protect him. Wonder running him down. Caps holding onto the ult, waiting for the Draven to get a little bit closer. Where is he going to He's going forward. He's going to use it on himself. Patrick, no mana, but he's got axes. Maybe, just maybe, he cannot do it. They're going to go for the kill. They've shut them down. They've obliterated Excel. It's a massive throw. Excel saw it all right in front of them, and they threw it all away. G2 with a beautiful punish. One-shot him in the fights to come.
2 items on Nukeduck now. Just finished the Void Staff, so 1 dash forwards, 1 combo. Maybe it'll kill Reckless. Patrick's still playing really aggressive, trying to get this mid push. Advian's right behind him. Both connects though.
Landing on the Patrick blade back into the box. He's flashing out, but it just doesn't matter. Burned down. The last little tick of damage there is going to secure the kill. Realize maybe this is not their fight to take. Cap still has ultimate available. Reckless as well. Jankos can go in with the kick too. Maybe he goes for the follow-up. Sonic Wave connects. Is going to go for it. Is going to go for the kickback as well. But now Excel can look to turn this one. Nukeduck hooked off to the side. Nukeduck isolated, exhausted, and now forced away. Patrick though on the front lines. Caps stepping forward, but he ults himself instead. Now Patrick is forced to turn. He's forced to face Reckless in the 1v1, but there's too many members of G2. It will not be the 1v1. A rookie season. Can he make it happen? But he has been spotted. There are so many tools to deny him access into this pit. He can go unstoppable, but he just gets stopped. He just gets taken down. Excel now running. Nothing for them to get. The Draven ult, not enough.
Waves, Reckless is your tower hitter. Wherever he goes, you go. Kryze gets hooked.
And good damage, good follow-up. They're going to force out at least a stopwatch. Caps, is he going to go over the wall? Jankos down the midst of everything. A bit of a miscommunication, though. No one else is going to follow. Wonder here now, walking forward, has the Glacial Augment.
Kryze is dead though, it's a 4v5. G2 at Baron and the boss wave.
Back onto Patrick. The hook, not gonna go anywhere, but they don't even need it. Caps makes himself invulnerable now. It's Wonder running through the base. Excel being routed. Oh, running for their lives. Nukeduck is getting caught up by the passive from Lissandra. It's an absolute massacre. Excel, they had the early game. They threw it all away. And when you give G2 a lead, they do not back down. Excel, for the 6th split in a row, will be denied playoffs as G2 secure the spot for Vitality.